It's going to be a big weekend for a Wilfrid Laurier University football star. Taylor Elgersma is getting an opportunity that not many Canadian university players do, and with it, a key platform to showcase his skills ahead of the NFL draft in April. CTV's Tyler Kelaher now on what's at stake in the Senior Bowl in Alabama.
In the hopes of cracking an NFL roster, London, Ontario's Taylor Elgersma is venturing where few players from a Canadian university have ever gone before.
It was a lot of fun out here. I mean, the compete level is super high with these players.
The 22-year-old led the Laurier Golden Hawks to a Vanier Cup appearance this past season, earning his second straight OUA MVP. Now he's set to become the first quarterback from a Canadian university to ever suit up in the Senior Bowl in Mobile, Alabama, the top prospect showcase in football.
To see, our very own Golden Hawk helmet down there next to Georgia helmets and Notre Dame helmets and Oregon helmets and Michigan helmets. So it's kind of the biggest schools in Division I.
Golden Hawks head coach Michael Faulds had a front row seat for each of Elgersma's 4 seasons with Laurier and admits he's never had a player like him in his career.
When you look at work ethic wise and in terms of being a leader and a great character, he's the best I've ever coached. He's in very selective company.
Only the best are invited to play this weekend. With the NFL draft coming in April, how you perform can affect where you're selected or if you're drafted at all. For the Canadian, the biggest challenge could be adjusting to the American game. Unlike Canadian football, the field is smaller with fewer players on it, and the ball is a different size.
Worked on some of those, differences in the game, technique, working under center, ball size, 11 guys on the field. It's all different for me.
Being a little bit of a more narrow and pointy football, with his big hands and ability to rip it, I actually think he's throwing the football a little bit harder down there.
Elgersma will show his worth on the field. After that, he'll be eligible for both the NFL and CFL draft.
All I know is Taylor Elgersma will be playing pro football somewhere next year.
Where that ends up being remains the question.
Just been working my way up and getting better each step of the way, so I'm excited to keep going.
Tyler Kelaher, CTV News, Waterloo.